Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Thursday. I do hope that everyone is doing well. It is a bit of a chilly one in the UK, and thank God it's nearly Friday. I do hope that everyone is doing well. I see we've got quite a few people out there. We've got a super fast Feg snapping in the corner. How do we wake up a Feg? Let me see. I wonder. Hold on. Nah, I don't think that'll wake anyone up without putting the volume up. That might work. Welcome into Frauke and Blast, and True Purple, Raven, who's hanging out with the cat, Shadow. Hey, Cosmic, welcome in. Look, it's not 3 a.m. Frauke's on a 175 stream streak. You're going to need some hot drinks for that one, I guess. Yes. No. In so many ways, no. That might wake somebody up if I turned the volume up significantly, but I don't know why I'm trying to wake Feg up. Like pufferfish noises. No. Right. I hope that everyone is having a good Thursday, and hold on, I forgot to turn the volume back down again. I really should, have some. No, it isn't. On the grounds of being anything but a hottie. Have they turned up the running speed of Ravagers? They feel like they're more dangerous recently. Welcome in, Dragon, and goodness, a whole a foot of fresh snow for both you and Raven. Goodness, and Footy, welcome in, and a 5-stream streak. Thank you. Already a 5-stream streak. Yes. Those sneak up quite quickly. Come on. My day was, many and varied in the office. Still trying desperately not to swear repeatedly at large numbers of members. And Dragon is on a 25-stream streak. Yes, the streaks are continuing. I know what I've got to do. Well then, I guess we're opening with a trip to IKEA, because I forgot to go and get some some basalt between streams. You see, that may be the case, Dragon, but you'd never know because there's too much snow between you. Can confirm lots and lots of swearing happened at your workplace, which is very uncommon of you. Goodness. Are you okay, Blast? The 401 is a bit of a long road. Something tells me that's the equivalent of saying that somewhere along the M6, except the North American version / Canadian version, which would be about 70 times longer. Right. Let's see. Aha, basalt. Oh look! I actually have a decent supply of basalt in IKEA. Thank goodness for that. I might as well make sure I have a decent supply to take back with me. Do I have more tough? Tough. The width of southern Ontario. So basically, yes. Where did my tough all go? Oh, where can it... Yeah, there it is. Let's grab another... about that many. Is there anything else I should be making sure I am acquiring while I'm in IKEA? Well, there is one thing I have to do while I'm here. Hello, things. Hello, Stuffy. I know Kel's not around at the moment, but she would probably be upset at me if I didn't say hi. Hi. Everyone remember to be nice to things and Stuffy. Let's see. Ooh, that was the other thing I wanted. I'm on a tab. If I'm on a tab, does that mean I can go get... Is it a bar tab? That fell apart before I finished saying it. Ooh, I've only got that much white terracotta. Ooh, I've only got that much grey terracotta. Light grey terracotta. I guess I won't be doing terracotta for the building. Well, let's rule that plan out. Ooh, then again. 4 stacks of terracotta. It's a 1-to-1. Ever hold up for over 5 nanoseconds? What? What are we declaring that I'm incapable of coping with for 5 nanoseconds? I feel like I've missed something that I'm being offended about. Nothing. Right. Yeah. 1 white die. No. Oh, terracotta, you have to... Oh, really? Well then, I've dramatically overdied. There's a statement. Well, I'll be taking some white dye home with me. Back to Gordonstein. Could also go to the mining village and get more coloured terracotta. I could, except for the fact that they only sell it in about a quarter of a stack at a time. I think actually it might only be 12. And we ain't got like a week and a half for me to spend trading with them all. Which is a bit of a... One of these days I will dig out these tunnels properly. And on that day I will probably shock everybody by spending more than 12 minutes in the nether per month. Hey-ho, back through the nether we go. I'm not stopping, I hate this place. Hey-ho, hey-ho, hey-ho. Does anyone actually like the nether? Other than, you know, ghasts, piglins, nether, wither skeletons, that sort of thing. Oh, and the rebel. Need to replace your Chromecast one of these days. Been having issues for a while. It's probably been updated by Google so that you need to buy a new one. Nope. And yeah, nice to know I'm not the only one who hates the nether. Your experience with the idiotic nether. Blast has died. Blast has died. Blast has died. Blast has died. And... oh, yep, nope. Blast has died. We regret to inform you, Blast has also died. There may also have been some death. Did I miss anything? Or was there another death? Hey, TGM. Why am I looking over there? Aha, that's what I was looking for. Glam Pixie, welcome in. How you doing? Right. Should I be going from the dehibitor or the inhibitor? Right. Question. Which way up should I be building this? Should I have it so that it's terracotta up top? That's... I'm not going to be able to strip wood with a... with a spoon. Or should I go for this building with terracotta at the bottom? And stripped wood at the top. I kind of think that the stripped wood looks like the terracotta after it's kind of lost bits. And I feel like it would have lost bits further down rather than at the top. And I think Raven is agreeing with me. So I'm going to go with the left. But I'm also going to keep it relatively light on the wood. He says. Because I suspect, if anything, this building would probably have not had a huge amount fall apart. And we have a quillfish for those attempting to catch all of your Pokemon. That is a quillfish. Oh look, the blast. Blasters attempting to catch themselves with a Pokeball. That sounded wrong. Oh, hold on. Off by one error. So you're trying to catch your cousins in a Pokeball? Are you sure that's any better? Probably need to be over here, otherwise the Ravager below me will be preventing me from sleeping. Claim it's rigged if your cousins aren't happy to see you. Many people's cousins do not like seeing them. This would not be new. It's one way to plan a family. Nobody caught it. Wow. Planning a family get-together through the aid of a Pokeball. I'm not sure that that's a logical way to do it, but, I mean, whatever. Cousin, don't leave me! Whoops, hold on. I took a wrong turn here. I'm going to make much of this back wall solid. TGM is on a 40 stream streak. What? Too cold for that right now. Yeah, hey. Everyone remember, streaking is not necessarily a good thing in the cold. Please make sure that you do remember to wear appropriate layers of clothing to ensure that you do not have hypothermia. Although hypothermia would probably be a good reason to explain why you're streaking through my chat. You could use it as an excuse and claim it got to your brain. We're having our morning rains and you hate it badly. Actually, I'm tempted to put one here. Just a little bit of a doohickory, just to give a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. Rather have your night rains than morning rains, because then you can sleep through it without having to wear your raincoat to work. That makes sense. Congratulations, you've made sense. Who are you, and what have you done with Blast? Hey, we have walls on our building, and it came after a floor, and we don't have a ceiling yet. Who am I? What have I done with myself? Wait, what? I'm me. I'm the only me that could be me, because nobody else would want to be me. Looks like the Stucco. Yes, that was the idea, Shadow. Hi, safety second. Welcome in. Right, let's put the white dye in there because that gets it out of my inventory. Hello, you lot. I was... oh, yes. Squirrel. I was having a think. World doomed. Run, run. This is an emergency message for all who are in chat. Scotsman has been thinking. Please adopt the safety position. Run as fast as possible, as far away as possible. Yes, it's too late. He has been thinking. Run faster. Yes. I was having a think about this area, and I was thinking I might actually do another couple of these. Excuse me. Hi. Look, I know that this place is a pillager outpost, but you're not supposed to be generally just appearing and being free roaming. You may have to explain yourselves, and if I catch you trying to make off with a Ravager, I will be upset at you. Moving on. This little Ravager pen that we have in this corner, I was thinking I might be able to stick a couple of them here and just sort of add in a little bit more stuff to it. But equally, I'm not sure I want to. I think I might actually use those as animal pens for sheep and pigs, and well, I would have assumed I would probably have a cow up here, but I'm not sure I have. Might want to save the llama. There's a llama over here? The nearest llama is... Where is the nearest llama? The nearest llama is here. They're going in the wrong direction. Yeah, I had to think about it. Granted, they are going to find that this is a bit of a dead end if they go in this direction, but they also appear to be more interested in the Ravagers. Now, if wandering pillagers can steal a Ravager, I'm going to ask them how they hotwired it. If you hotwire a Ravager, I'm going to A, ask how you did it, and B, be very impressed. Very carefully. How do you hotwire a Ravager? Of course, if they are able to hotwire a Ravager, then I will just stand around in close proximity until they break their bow, and I will start working out how to allow us to have Ravagers with riders. No, thank you. Windows, set your audio to 100%, lives at 18, and thankfully also decide that the said audio needs to go via the monitor with no speakers. Hello, Tor. This is your loudness test. Beep. That has concluded your loudness test. Oh, I forgot to strip that wood. No test now needed. You are loud. Noted. I'm almost tempted to put in a couple of these sort of bricks. Oh, no. No, not on this building. Hi, loud, Dad. God. Oh. Oh. I'm fairly sure we are not paid up for dad joke tax. So, please be careful with the dad jokes. If you break a dad joke, you have to pay for it. Is that 4? That's 4. That's good. Hello, Urban. Welcome in. Master of Madness, place of blocks. Chaos, the one that opened. Flattery will get you everywhere. But equally is way over the top. That's better. Welcome in, Urban. And thank you for the kind words. Even if they are ridiculously inappropriate. Yeah, no. No. Let's see. Oh yes, let's deal with the polished basalt for those side pillars. Here we find. Well, you can be absolutely over the top. I just won't believe you. Right, half stack of these should help. Help. I need somebody help. Not just anybody help. You know I need someone with psychiatric sense. Alright. Boing, 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 boing. This boing brought to you by Boing. Available now at your friendly neighborhood Boing store. What are we taking this up to? 120. Targeted fluid, 124. Empty. Okay, 124. 2 more. Okay, which one of these uprights did I forget, miss, or just not actually have the right number for? Because according to this, I had the right number of blocks in my inventory to complete all of this. That doesn't feel right. That feels wrong. Oh, that's alright. I think I've worked it out. all of these need to be one taller. So I'm actually 8 short. That's alright. Phew. For a minute I thought that everything actually had added up without an off by 1 error. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, giddy boing, giddy boing, giddy boing, boing, giddy boing, giddy boing, giddy boing. Here we find Scotsman being unable to count to the correct number. Aren't we glad? If he could count to the right number, the universe would end because it would just die of shock. Well, there we go. That's... I feel like the next statement would be something along the lines of, Elvis isn't dead, he just went home. Okay, that's feeling pretty good. Yeah, that's feeling good. I think probably the next thing to work on is this ramp in... Oh, actually, was I going... Right. Was I going to... What's under here? And if the answer's a creeper, I'm going to be upset. There's a room down here with no way in. What? I found the oubliette! Why did I... But what? I mean, this one actually has a way in. The interesting thing is, this one also seems to be the wrong shape. For those attempting to catch everything, we have a Doug Trio in chat. That's a Doug Trio. Why is this one the wrong shape? Oh, because apparently... Oh, because it's the... It's got a wall next to... What? Huh? Found the room of requirement. Yes, the problem is I think it requires a little bit more common sense. Well, look at this. It's even detailed with interesting patterns on the walls and... What? What the heck? It's the room I keep my marbles in. Well, that explains why it's empty. Right then. If anything, that actually makes my my unasked question actually easier to answer. Which was, I was thinking of putting a I was putting a thinking. And a sea trunk. Excellent. Thinking of putting a walkway across from over there to here. And now that I've discovered that actually there's nothing between these two. There's nothing. Yep. I'm going to start that one again tomorrow. The middle? Yes, it is. By my reckoning, that should be a perfect alignment with the entrance to that. Yep, looks like it might be. So we could have a walkway going across here and into this section of tower. Then we can actually open up this section of tower and, you know, put a doorway into the bit of tower that there's no way into. Because apparently... there? There? Yeah, one of those. What was I thinking? Don't answer that. Even I don't know. How weird. I mean, it was clear that I never actually got around to finishing that tower because it's got no interior. I should eat before somebody tells me off. In this economy? Yeah, I know, Raven. Thinking is almost a banned thing for me to do, and does tend to set off several alarm systems. Or at least it makes people very alarmed. Wait. Right, let's take those three out as well. In theory, that suggests that those blocks probably need to be detail blocks as opposed to, you know, missing. So let's do that and that. It's a bit better. We can probably then put a bit of a wall and a doorway up here so that there's a... I still don't explain the shape. Righty. Where in the smeg are we? What I should also do is figure out how to put in... Well, I was going to say I should put in a staircase in here so that you can get up to this room from down below. But if we got a walkway over, I'm not sure I would. I mean, it would be possible, he says, double checking where the heck the roof is. Yes, Scotsman. That's the right place for those blocks to go back. I'll come back to that train of thought later. In the meantime, let's take that out and that out. Flibbidob. Flobbidob? Flobbidob. Flobbidob. If I were to bring this straight across, it needs to go down by a block. That's not the terrible. Not the terrible. Wow. Right, if I put one here, one here. Oh, well, that didn't work. Let's go and get some more stone brick. I'm starting to wonder if I should just move my shulker monster. Probably. Yeah. It does feel like it's getting to the point of being I should just bite the bullet and move it. Even though we've got all of this area that I'm trying to think out how to build, I'm not actually working up there. I'm working down here. And that extra 20 or 30 seconds between finding a block I need and going to get it is probably... Yeah. Also, I'm not convinced I would have been better off without doing... Well, that didn't work. What was I doing anyway? Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's go over here. Block, block. Block, block. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, that actually makes sense. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. Alright, if we do that, then what we can do is have it so that effectively you walk out to the tower from the terrace. And then we need to sort out the entrance stairwell into the building from here, going down, and... Do I just have it go straight forwards, or do I have it turn into the... I feel like it should turn into there, but the problem is with this here, it's not really going to work. Oh, hail, hydrate! Squeaky bottle of doom to the rescue. Remember, everyone, ensure you are well hydrated. And take a stretch as well. Shrimp life is not the best life, unless you are actually a mollusk. Stretch. Is a shrimp a mollusk? It sounded out, but actually it's it's just stretch. Crustacean. Aha, crustacean. Thank you, Raven. Extra. Shrimps is bugs. Are we about to involve? Get. I've not lost it. I never had it in the first place. You've lost it. You're the ones watching me. I mean, really, what were you thinking? Not that I'm complaining. You are absolutely amazing. Okay, so we can put a slight arched walkway. If I do that, that will give it some indication of having supports. Probably means I need one of those there and there. At which point we probably want polished basalt going across there and there. Maybe another one across here? Maybe. Probably not. That doesn't line up. Right, let's go and grab A little bit more of the polished basalt. Going up. High on the hill, there's a pile of Scots corn. Right. Ravagers is noisy. Ravagers is very noisy. Right, what I'm gonna do is empty that into there, and this into here, and you go in there. And I wanted... No, that was the right one. Let's grab that. Nope, that one. And what I'm going to do is start the migration. And what I think I will do is use that room that we just found. It seems perfectly logical for that to be a stock room, storeroom, whatever. And if we're using it as a storeroom, let's kit it out as one. I mean, this has storeroom vibes. So, let's use it as one. So that's dark brown. Yeah, right. So, eeny, meeny, and miny. And ib, dib, and dob. And we might actually... Yeah, why not? Nope. Nope. I was right the first time. Turn these into actual shelves. Ooh, not that one. Something up that middle as a pillar to make it look like there's actually a support here. So you, and you. Excellent. Hey, I've got shelves in here now. Woohoo! We have a meow stick. Meow stick. You know what? Let's try one of those. And I really wish there was a way of making shelves look like they were shelves in such a way that I could put something on 2 layers like this. So, sort of have something here and make it look like it was a shelf over the top of something. You know, like... that doesn't work. Hiss. Right. Where was I? Do I have any mossy cobble? Oh, mossy. I'll just make one. Well, I caught it, but not in an expensive form, which is a shame. You have a dirty. I'm gonna assume that's a derpy as opposed to a dirty, and I can't count to 2 apparently. Ah, okay. You know what? Let's take that and make it mossy. Really? Come on, Scots, you can do better than that. Goes that way up for doors. You actually picked her up on the street. Stray kitten hiding in the bushes. Oh, poor little kitten. Yes. One of those. No. Yes, two of those. Where's my bed? Less worrying about building, Scots. More worrying about where you left your bed. Found it. Can't get to it, but found it. Look after yourself, Raven. Have a good nap. I feel like that all needs to be recessed by 1. Problem is, I was looking at it and thinking it would be lovely to put a couple of bits of shelving just here. Okay, let's shift this lot. What did I do over here? See, the thing is, it is all at that level. I see what the problem is. That's what it is. It should be like that. And then, no more ending. Yes. Yes? Maybe? Yes. 2 more of those? 2 more of those feels good. Let's go with 2 of those. That's not helping, Scots. Kindly to be jumping into the rain. Okay, who ordered rain? I did not order rain. That's my scaffolding. No, what's this one? That doesn't work. It goes here. I feel like I've gotten something not right here. I have. Those should be solid, not stairs. Because the block in front of them should then be half slabbed to make it look like it's arching up to support the bridge. Slash walkway, slash whatever you want to call the danged thing. Yes. Yes. Yes, Miss Moneypenny. I really wish there was a sort of... Yeah, a stone trap door would be entirely surreal, so let's not even continue that train of thought. No matter how much it would be useful at times. Right, so the idea was going to be that, and that. This needs to be leveled. So let's do that. Oh, lovely. And that exposes all sorts of sections of wall that haven't been done properly. Of course they haven't been done properly. Why would I have ever properly done something for a section that was never going to be visible? What do we have under this building? Oh, okay. We have the entrance tunnel. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, could I put a small storeroom underneath this building? But the answer is no. No, you can't. Don't think about it. Oh well, we won't be doing that then. One, two, 3 by 4, so I need 12 stairs. And by stairs I mean walls. That works, except for this bit. No, I don't want those. That would be overdoing it. Overdoing it? In this economy? No. I need basic andesite, which of course I don't have because I haven't moved that set of treasure chests. I haven't moved that set of shulkers down here yet. Treasure chests? Or here's a treasure here. Am I effectively making a little storeroom here? Celestial, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing? Are these? It is grey. I need one more grey. Because that's brick. That's random stone. So it should be coloured the same. You're working and realised it was too quiet. That happens. I know that feeling. I don't like it being quiet. La 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 la. No. Sorry. Grey. And shulker box. Here's grey shulker box. Spare grey dye. Hello, you lot. I am doing well because I am attempting to build silly things, which is pretty much par for the course around here. Today's goal is to actually build this barracks block out, but unfortunately due to detailing, scope creep, and the fact that I can't control myself, it's now turned into having a walkway out to this tower, and since we discovered it, a storeroom under the tower. Because apparently I can't control myself when scope creep's involved. If you have a problem, if no one else can help you, and if you've got some scope creep, maybe you have suffered from a Scotsman build. What the heck? Yada. Some days I really wish I could place and flip iron trap doors. I'm short of these things. Oak trapdoors. Yes, that's the word I was failing miserably on. Which also means I need to go back for the wooden shulkers. I picked up the stone shulkers, but I didn't pick up the wooden ones. Wouldn't it be nice if I had material? Wouldn't it be nice if I knew what I was doing? Wood. Wood. Fantastic. All the wood. What's in this one? Ah, dirt. Yes, I'm going to need that one in a minute. Might as well take this. And while we're at it, you can come with me. I should eat before I get told off. Thank goodness. The sun is setting, and so we can get rid of the rain. Puffer fishing around as per the usual. Do you ever not puffer fish around? Actually, no. To be honest, I don't want to know the answer, because you puffer fishing around is a sign that the universe is normal for values of normal. So, nah. DM. Yes. This is a really small storeroom. I mean, that said, it was a really small room in the first place, so it's not surprising it's a really small storeroom. You puffer fish you puffer fish at home, you puffer fish at work, you puffer fish on idiotic, not on idiotic. And the only time you ever see me not puffer fishing is when you're invisible. Is that when I've shot you with the invisible arrows? And for those attempting to catch anything and everything, we happen to have a Pokemon of some form around here. Missed which one it was. Bo! Welcome in! Happy Thursday, Bo. As long as it's not one of the books that you've thrown at me, Blast. Okay, Pixie, I'm going to need a hint. What tune is that supposed to be to? Secret Ancient Man. Oh, okay. Secret Agent Man. Secret Agent Man. He looks like a puffer fish, and we don't know what he's done. Hold on. These two walls are not the same length. One of these walls is not like the other. One of these... Excuse me. Welcome back, Urban. Oops, you read that wrong. Wow. Warbling buffaloes to anyone returning. No. That. And that. actually short of those, so I need another set of them. Sorry, your 130 brain is not coping well. Well, you're doing better than 5 AM Pearl, so... Or at least, please don't become 5 AM Pearl. I don't feel like getting murdered by a dog. That she's set on me. Was 5 AM Pearl the one with Tilly? Stairs or walls? I think walls at that end would be better. Yep, walls at that end look better. Also, I could probably do... If I took out that and that... I could probably do walls there. Have it... Yes. Yes. 5 AMU will be achieved later in the day. Run away! Dun, 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 dun. How does that always happen? Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, that's slightly unbalanced. I think that needs to be a solid block. Probably with a stair in front of it. Oh, there it is. That's what I say. Going to Turkey for 9 days soon. Lots of fishing, reptile fish finding, insects, scuba diving. That sounds awesome, Urban. I do hope you enjoy yourself. And, hold on, I've got 2 there. Let's grab one of those. Probably need to make that 4 so I can do that. And a birthday coming up as well. Ooh, lovely. Fag. You're almost as bad as Cosmic. Really? Hello, Elcorn. Welcome in. Let's grab a couple of these. Nope. Cosmic was sending you their dreams. Were you? Well, that's a sentence. Which bit, Cosmic? Which bit? There were several bits to that sentence. I feel like I need one of those there. Welcome in, Feg. Hopefully the dreams weren't too rowdy. And hopefully the horn wasn't too rowdy either. I feel like I should do a couple of those as walls. In fact, I think that, and that. Oh, the stonecutter's still upstairs. Why the stonecutter? No, where is the stonecutter? It's in my inventory. Dang. Gonna stew in the corner, singing, shaping up to A, and I hate... Oh dear. When HR hate people, you're in trouble. Please don't murder us all, Elcorn. Please don't murder us all. How do we defuse an Elcorn? Does anyone know what the appropriate safety codes are for defusing an Elcorn? There's got to be an appropriate way to disable, defuse, and yeah. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Might be a Ryobi. We need to disable. Be elsewhere. You know what? I am a pet elk and a Viking drinking horn. That level of sentence is not what I ever thought I'd read. Abandoned shop. This is not a daffodil. Oh, that sounds appropriate. You know what? I'm thinking this might make a nice little storage cupboard. Storage room. We don't need a way of walking through here to get out here. I could put a wall on this. And a door on here. And have a whole pile of Ravager food in here. You know, like me. Here we find some Ravager food, also known as Scotsman. Oh, nicely done, Elkhorn. Congrats on the battle, Queen. I feel like I'd like to put a pair of crimson wood fence gates in. I don't have any. Well, that's not helpful. Oh, did I leave? You were nearly shot dead by a skelly earlier. No! Don't play with the skellies. Playing with the skellies is not recommended. If you or anyone else find themselves playing with a skelly, remember, this is what shields are for. Feeling shark and turkey, try not to get eaten. Please don't. Please don't get eaten, that is. Scots. You're not really supposed to put that into that section of the... Boing, boing. Oops, no, wrong direction. Take a left turn. Albuquerque. Nope, not that. Down. If I do that, I should be able to... There. I'm going to put those in there for the moment. And... Hail hydrates. And we need a stretch as well. Everyone remember, you're not supposed to be a shrimp. Thank you for that, Feg. Squeak, squeak, shrimp strain. Yep. Oh yeah, I was about to say, why am I back up here? I'd forgotten what I'm back up here for. You my. Actually, I don't think I should have those. Oh. I put away all the fence walls. Wander through the living room on your way to start the oven for lunch. Grabs a soda. Mum is watching Death Race 2000. The original 19 goodness odd version. I'm assuming. 19 goodness odd? I'm going to assume that there's a missing E in that statement, Landstrad. 75. Ah. It's been a long while since I watched that film. It's the sort of film that you can only really watch once. Because once you've watched it once, you just can't... It's just... I always thought it was Wiley spelt W-I-L-E-Y. I might be wrong. Frequently am. Ah, why? So both of us were wrong. Fantastic. Plywood tunnel. Yep. Hold on. Is that dark oak? Yes, it is. No, it's not. What am I looking at? It is dark oak. Okay. And a toad school is in chat for those attempting to catch anything and everything. That. I think I want those. And then I probably want a wall, or no, a pair of walls. Keep seeing things out the corner of my eye. What am I stood on? Oh, wall. Later, Urban. Thank you for joining us. I had to scroll back there because I lost the context. It goes with losing the plot as well, but hey. Do I need 4 or 6? Well, thank you for coming in anyway, Landstrad. Even if you no longer have to worry about the FOMO. Put one of those there, one of those there, one of those there, one of those there, and these two at this end. No, I'm not, because those look terrible. Well, it was a nice hope. Blah. Don't know why I'm holding on to those. Oh, actually, no. Let's just go with 2 more of the thing I don't have. 2 more of those. I am so glad I moved my storage room. Or started moving it. Even if it's a little bit on the dinky side in there. It's a wee tad dinky. Right, I was thinking of turning this into a wall and turning this into a storage room. Yes, I think I will. One thing I do not have is a decent supply of wheat. There it is. I suppose I've got any in a... Hey, I've got some wheat in a barrel here. Hashtag rigged. It's always rigged. That's how you know it's PCG. It's always rigged. It's like the Hulk being always angry. Sometimes I almost wish there was an anti-bone meal. Something that would lock something like this, so a field looked like this constantly. Grab it! Oh, I took a wrong turn. I definitely took a wrong turn. I need to get back uphill quickly. Fortunately, I appear to have left a step ladder here. What's in this? Why do I still have barrels roaming around in the randomness? Why are they roaming around in the randomness? Why are they not just sat there? Hashtag rigged to the core. Core. No, what? Alright. If I'm going to... Pair of bits of... Oh, look, hey, I've got some dirt here. I don't have to use all of the wheat in expensive ways. Yeah, that's enough. And I haven't brought the green boxes over. What's behind the green box? Who knows? That's what you put your recycling in, though. Erm? There's an erm in chat. Y4, is there an erm in chat? The Pokemons will be mine. You'll do. I'll do that. I can take out all three of those. Ooh, hey, I've got more of those. Useful. Do I have barrels in here? Yes. No. Interesting. I could have sworn... repeatedly. I could have sworn I had a chest with beehives in it. But I might be getting my worlds mixed up. You know things are bad when you can't remember which server you were on when you're looking for something in a chest. That's good. That's in roughly the right order. No, that. Let's put that there. Put that there. I can put this wall in. And then we can put a doorway here. Which means that... 6. I need 10 bits of floor. What should we use for a floor in there? Honestly, it's a storage room. Let's just use something really sort of crummy. Let's make it look like it's been sort of... So, a couple of those. And that's probably going to be hidden under a wall, so that and that can be... Yes. Wall. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Nope. That one. I did not mean to lose that arrow off. Those should be in a chest somewhere, and I'm not quite sure which one. I feel like these windows need... yes, they do. Let's go and get the things that those windows need. Yeah, ravagers. Why is this world full of ravagers? And pillagers. And things that want to kill me. Known as chat. It's alright, chat. I love you, really. I know you don't really want to murder me. Perfect landing. I did not, in any way, shape or form, go splat. Why do I have spare dripstone? Oh, it came out of here. I forgot about that. Aha, that's what I was looking for. There, 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 and there. That's better. Now this room feels more like it's actually a guarded room. And that's my white blocks chest. Let's put it over here for the moment and put those in it. That's better. I actually had space for those. My word. I've got coal. Put the coal in there for the moment. Blimey. Two good audios. Two good vocal songs back to back. That's better. Yes. And then I should have picked up some of the... Yes, let's grab two of those. And then a pair of... Oh, hold on. Two of those first. And what do we want to put as a the thingamajig at the top of the window that happens to actually be a door, honest gov. Yeah, that would work. Let's do that. And we have an Arkan. That's an Arkan stone. It's not from Arkansas. How do I not have any doors? I mean, literally, I don't have any... Why do I never have the doors that I want? That's looking good. It's just got one minor problem. There's absolutely no light in here. That could be a bit of a problem. You might suddenly open the door and find that there's a creeper waiting for you. Last thing you want to find in your Ravager food stores is a creeper. I'm fairly sure that the Ravagers don't approve of it. Also, I've left that block empty. Surprise! Yes, no, I don't want that surprise. That is not the surprise you were looking for. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that on top of there. I almost feel like I should... yeah, why not? Let's do that. Surprise! I'm fairly sure surprise is in a different building, however. If I do that, I could put a couple of little bits on here as shelves. What do we got? I almost feel like putting an anvil up there would be a little bit over the top. Let's put a... Ooh! Ah! No? Maybe? You're kidding me. Don't have what I'm looking for. Dang it. Jungle? No. Jungle? Yes. I said I can't find the block I'm looking for. Nobody in their right mind would do this, but I'm going to put a... I'm going to put a wheelbarrow up on this shelf. Squeak, squeak, squeakums. Oh yeah. If in doubt, stick a wheelbarrow on your shelves. Stick a barrow on your shelves, yeah, a barrel of plenty, a barrel of plenty, oh. It's a barrel on your shelves, yeah, a barrel of plenty. Yeah, usually, love me. Why aren't you taking my bones? Oops. Get back here. After all that, I put the block back where I took it down from. I can have it. Oh, and I still haven't fixed that hole in the wall. This is a hole. Yes, Cosmic? A hug. Aww, thank you. There are days I definitely need it. That looks alright. I like that. That feels like a sort of... Oh, they've put a wheelbarrow up on the wall out of the way, so they're not trying to look after it. It's... And then we could just close those doors. But I might actually leave those doors open. Or even... Actually, let's leave one of them open. Yeah, that works. What I might do is put a couple of... Yeah. Is it a sprucey bonus? No, it's a dark oaky bonus. Nope. Nope. Yes. That looks nice. I like that. That works. It's got that sort of rustic doohickory type thingamajig room feel to it. Probably need to put a wall along here and bring a path up here to... Yeah, and I like the way that for today I was attempting to build the building up there. Not doing very well with that one, am I? That building is not the one I'm working on. I'm building the foundations of it. It needs a solid foundation. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Squirrel and scope creep, yeah. Here we find the Scotsman in his natural habitat, scope creeping and muttering to himself. Let's follow this poor creature as he has a slight nervous breakdown, trying to work out how to turn this building into what he's actually thinking it should be. We might even catch a glimpse as he goes full beaker. Really? Fine. Put the ladders over here for the moment. You know, I feel like I don't need the tough in that one anymore, so I might as well put it entirely into here. Since I met you. Do I do that? Yes, let's do that as well. I love the way that it's just like, I'm going to keep on adding more and more detail. Hold on. What is the predominant? Yeah, I need a couple of... Okay, yep. And along here. Yes. Okay, I need some of that. Some of that, some of the other, and a bit of this. So it's some of that, some more of that, some of the other. And do I have... Yes, I do. A little bit of that to go with this, to become that. And hey, I've actually got some of that as well. Fantastic. Fan-dabby-dorsey. No, get back here. And then some of this. Here, a little bit here. Need to do something there, but not yet. Nah. No. Let's just use this. That's better. I feel like this should be something here. Let's do that. I need something here. I need a quick nap because it's getting dark. Right. Oh. Are we at stretch already? Oh. Hail, hydrate! And a stretch as well. Let there be. Hopefully no Scott's gone. Good to start the day with the odd squeak and stretch. How do you know what my mornings sound like fake? I thought it was Cosmic who'd been thinking about those. Oh, snap on that train of thought. Oh, snappers. Yes, Cosmic? I'm listening.
Got a little Swedish there.
Oh no, I can use that. That'll work. I am not responding on the grounds that this is still a family-friendly stream. It's ready to clip bingo. And my first instinct on seeing that message, Cosmic, was, okay, I'll tell you at 3 a.m. when I'm in your head again. I agree with you there, Andrew. Damn. Chat hacker. Oh. Don't worry, chat. There's nothing going on. At least that's what I'm telling myself. I swear, the Batmobile and Verfalne are... they're way more active. I mean, look at these Ravagers. And for those attempting to catch anything and everything, we have a Sentret. There's something about these two. You're just so... dangerous. Okay. But the good news is I've now managed to get almost all of this area... I was going to say lit up, but lit up is not. Wow. Just wow. Right, moving on. Okay, so before I end up having to censor myself in my own chat, should we try and actually do some of this building? You know, I think it's time to work on the roof. If only so that I can fall off of it a dozen times. Right, where's my box of copper? I have a new dictionary arriving tomorrow, Feg. Uh-oh. What? Axel, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Why am I worried about somebody saying that we need the yakety sax music? Is it you? Are you about to break free? Invincible wants to break free. They want to break free for the first time. Because it's a distraction. I'm feeling very distracted right now. I was worried that that was basically somebody queuing up the intent of spending 90,000 channel points suddenly. What? What? I said hovering, not hoovering. Oh. Wait. Is this my only copper chest? Not for a very long time. Have I only got one copper chest? Hold on. I know where it might be. I know I've got another copper shulker. Freddy... There it is. I do have another copper shulker. Today on Scotsman's Lost It. Where it, in this instance, is all of his copper. I'm feeling dum dum da 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 dum 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 da ba dum dum dum. I'm feeling dum dum da dum. Let's try that one block over. You know, a little bit of a slight one block off error. Alright. Yeah. Question. Do I want to put sections onto this roof, or just have it as one piece? I mean, I've done both at a variety of times. So this one's segmented, this one is one piece. These are one piece, these are segmented. Which do we... I feel like this one probably would be better as a segmented roof. Just because it's got a lot of... One Piece looks for pirates. Wrong One Piece. Actually, no, I think... that's one... Yeah, let's go with One Piece. I've never actually watched that One Piece. Oh, fiddle snarks. Is it any good? I know that they're trying to turn it into a live action version as well, because nobody in any situation nowadays can look at a series or a TV show without that's animated and go, "Hey, let's leave it and not actually make it worse by turning it into an live action." Yeah, I agree with the slightly starred out element there, yes. This is going to eat a lot of copper. And really, you're only supposed to have iron in your diet, not copper. Oh, I haven't put in that walkway yet. Yes, absolutely. I fully expect it to be Smeg. Hashtag blame Disney. Yeah, they seem to have had so much fun with their live-action remakes. Although, has anyone watched the trailer for the live-action How to Train Your Dragon? I haven't. I'm curious. I actually want to know if anyone has. Early part of the anime has pacing issues, but gets better once you get past the Alabaster arc. Okay. I have no idea what the Alabaster arc is, but I'm going to assume that that makes sense to anyone who's seen One Piece. You've never seen any version of How to Train Your Dragon any good? Yes. How to Train Your Dragon is right up there, in my opinion, with Big Hero 6. By way of being good. That, however, is my opinion. Your mileage may vary, and you may not feel the same. But that's how I feel. Dang it. Trying to place half slabs is never easy. Oh, see? And I've run out. This is going to need a lot of copper. Disclaimer, the options of the streamer may not agree with that of chat, the subsidiaries, or the shareholder. Wait, we have shareholders? I never signed the contract for shareholders. Mostly because, I don't... I was about to say, I don't share. Share alike. I'll photo of 12 squirrels in a boardroom. I'm fairly sure 12 squirrels in a boardroom would be Mayhem Incorporated. As opposed to Scotsman Incorporated. Also, they're usually in a trench coat, not a boardroom. Ah, yes. Mayhem Inc., a subsidiary of Acme Inc. Oh dear. I didn't realise I'd become a subsidiary of anything. Now, don't worry, this isn't going to stay being this horrible. I mean, it's a lovely colour, but I don't. This isn't going to stay as being one continuous solid colour like this. I will graduate it, but only if it passes its exit exams. I should probably be working upwards from here. That's a bad parody, as Steve Jobs once said, you must read the small print. Well, as long as it's just small print and not a poor print. Please remember to read the poor prints on your contracts. Although, to be honest, the poor prints are probably the signature. Although that might be a bit appalling. Oops. Nope. Give me that back. So was that pun, obviously. He's the... You know, that's probably the best way to deal with the contract, Ritsu. Also, welcome in. And Kibo, welcome in, Kibo, and thank you for a 20 stream streak of mayhem. Here we find all of the chaos, all of the mayhem, and none of the contract, because Ritsu just ate it. I'm now out of contract. Woohoo! Oops. Good. Felon. How much am I short? 2. 2 whole stairs. 2 whole stairs. 2. Oh, look. I have 2. Yeah, there's a hole in the roof. Don't fall in it. If you or anyone else has fallen off the roof, please consider that you might need to advise the health and safety executive, or the health and safety llama, or the no drama safety llama. We don't have a health and safety llama. We have a no drama safety llama, but not a health and safety one. How do we not have... given all the random lore that we have, how do we not have a health and safety llama? Yeah, I feel like yet is the sort of statement that is following on there, Feg. Ooh, heck. I've just realised there's no light in this room. Let's make sure that this room is not about to become a spawner. I am not attempting to build a mob spawner in any way, shape, or form. And for those who are interested in Pokemon, we have an Ekans. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations as we fall down the stairs and trip over the cabling. Actually, it should probably be trip over the cabling and fall down the stairs, but meh. Let's see. I wonder if it would be sensible to put one separator onto this roof. The L is for llama. Aha. Llama of safety and health. I can't see what I'm trying to... There. If I were to put... I wonder if it would make sense to put a row of these here or here. You saw Ritsu eating the no drama safety, the safety and health llama. Wow, one of those words was in the right order, and none of them were valid. No, I'm going to leave this as just a single piece. I warned ya, the health and safety llama. Okay. I think I need to bring in another row of the white terracotta, and I need to build it up at the ends. So let's find some of that. Meanwhile, Ekans has been caught by Feg, Elkhorn, and Blast, but not by me. Hashtag rigged. Nope. That one. It's getting dark. So the fact that I've just fallen off of there is not a problem. Nah. Let's try that again. Take 3. Take 4. There we are. One of these days I'll work out how to traverse this wall. Ah, good. There was a reason why I picked up 2 stacks. Or a stack and a bit. And apparently it was because I knew I would need more. Right, now we've got this effectively looking terrible. Let's make it look good. Now that we've got it looking terrible, yeah. I'm wondering if those should be something else across the top. So keep these as windows of that height, but have something across the top. Well, I've done the... yeah, that might work. Okay, I've got 2 possible answers for this bit, so let's check. Huh. Apparently I'm out of those. Not out of those. That'll do. That'll do. Right, so if I do that and that and that and that. Right, so I've got 2 possible answers for this, and one of these is going to work and one of these isn't. And I'm only going to look at the outside first. Because I'll have to do something for the inside based on... Excuse me, how did you get over there? Left is nicer, but left is not quite right. I think if I do left, but with something like... Ooh. I wonder. I have an idea. Dragon, welcome in and thank you for the raid. How was your stream? And welcome in, raiders. If you have a moment to hang around, Dragon, it would be very much appreciated. Well, way too much Scotsman in the face. If you do need to raid and run, you should always look after yourselves and take care. First 68 Prelude, welcome in. 68 even? 86 Prelude, I can... take the numbers, reverse them, and I will be the right person to say the right thing. And Clara, welcome in as well. It was a great Minecraft stream. What did you get up to? Left is not quite right. Exactly. Please ignore my chat. They are... as always, being mean to me by quoting me. Accurately, unfortunately. Ooh, I've got some of that already. How dare they accurately quote me. Clearing out your base hole in the nether, all those dirty bits needed removing to make room for buildings. Ah. That goes with a conversation that we had earlier, which was, I can't stand the Nether. I am not a fan of the Nether. I very much respect you for managing to survive in the Nether at all. No, it's too dark, too light. It's too much yellow in that. So the fact that you managed to survive in the Nether is quite impressive to me. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. Left is better than right. After playing a skyblock in the Nether? That's a thing? Are you certified insane? Skyblock Evolution 2.0. Truth Dragon, Lossless Void. I know, yeah. Is that where you break one block and it transports you straight to the Nether? Goodness. Yep. Alright, let's put that. Still need to work out the interior. But I'm going to have a problem with that corner. I'm going to have to go around the bend now. Oh. Oh, that's not going to work. I don't want to go around the bend. Because that means that I'm going to have to do this... I'm going to have to do this all the way around the whole building. Wow. Going around the bend is not being on a bender. Slightly different. Also, that means I'm going to have to use full wood. Oh, I need 4 of those to make. Oh well. I hope I've got enough dark oak for this. So I'm going to have... Oh, yes, I do. Excellent. In fact, I don't even have to make the expensive bits because I've already got them. Right. I need more scotch. Probably. I'm trying to place scaffolding down. Right. So if I place that there, what way round is it on the other side? It's vertical. I don't want it vertical. What if I do... No, that's vertical as well. That's horizontal. That's... Is this basically just going to tell me it's not possible to have 2 horizontals on the sides? Am I just going to have to accept that it's vertical on both sides? Dagnabbit. See, that makes this just not look right. I don't like it. Can I make it into the other stripped wood? That was the other stripped wood. That's the 6-sided stripped wood, Feg. That's why I was managing to get it on its side and have it vertical on the edge. Yeah, that's the problem. You can't place it so that it's horizontal on 2 sides, because it's always vertical on one of them. I literally want that rotated by 90. But it won't do it. Unless... Hold on, let's do one last check. No, because that's vertical on two sides. It's dependent on the... I might have... you might be right there, Prelude. Where am I going? My bed's right next to me. I just walked straight past my bed. What would I put in the corner? I could put... Let's... What if I were a rich man? No. No. Fully chiseled tough would be a bad idea. If I had 1 million. Wouldn't we all, mate? Really love to have 1 million. Just, no. Could go with polished deep slate. Polished deep slate might work. Chiseled deep slate, no. I think it might be or we could just go with polished basalt in the upright and locked position. Please return your polished basalt to the upright and locked position. Where am I going? Building's up here, Scott. Or, now hear me out here. We could really emphasize this by using a totally different block in the corner all the way up. Thank you for coming in, Dragon, and look after yourself after stream. Very sensible thing to do. What if we did that? That makes more sense. Also, it provides a lock, which means that a blocking texture, which means I don't have to do the horizontal line across that wall. That might work. Thank you for suggesting to try something else. It made me think a little bit sideways. I'm just listening to chat here. Occasionally I have to. Some of you are entirely sensible at the best of times, and the rest of you are just chat. That works. I'm tempted to do it on the back wall. Most of chat lives under bridges. Yes, but we get a better... We seem to be very lucky around here to have a good quality set of trolls around here. The chat trolls around here do seem to be a high quality troll, and I do appreciate it. Yeah, I think I need to do a line along the back wall. I consider myself very lucky to have fancy bridges attract trolls with higher standards. I do try to do some very fancy bridges. I will admit. I was having a look at, if I borrow the cam account for a second, because I was having a think. I was having a look at this bridge, which is our local fanciest bridge. And I was then having I was also having a look at the map. I'm a stand underneath Scott's bridges. I don't have enough bridges for that. I was having a look at this road coming out here and going all the way through Gordonstein Ward and having a think about what we're going to do with the roads out here. So we've got this promontory, which if the world ever loads... What? Dang it. Well, I'm going to finish talking first. I was thinking of bringing the road out here and across to here, and then having a bridge between this bit here and this bit here. Bridge for the availability of having understands on, because then I could have the road coming out here, and the road will happily go off in this direction and will join up with the roads next to the caldera, which is several thousand blocks away, and I don't really have the time to get the cam account over there. So I'm going to put the camera in my head. Why not have a shipyard down there as well? That's an interesting thought, Kibo. Hadn't thought of that one. You see, this is the thing. I start having ideas, and suddenly two smaller... So the problem is they would have to... It would end up being 4 smaller bridges for Alke. Because it would have to go back and forth quite a bit. Or, oh no, you mean go to one side and then back, as opposed to go to both sides and back. Derp. I mean, I could. I just... The ground level made it feel like it would probably not line up as neatly. But I could have a look at that. I mean, that's heavily in the direction of scope creep for probably the year 5000 at this rate. Because my ability to keep up with my builds and my scope creep list is not very good right now. Right, I need to bring one of these in here. And I'm very well aware we're at quote 200 o'clock. I just want to finish this piece of detailing so that I don't have... Or so that I can get it into Pretty's mode. What I might need to do, having done that, I gotta have fun with that doorway. And suddenly my brain is now attempting to remember which year it was that Busted ended up in. Was that the year 3000? Let's take this scaffolding down while we're at it. Yeah. Now I'm going to have a Busted song in my head later. Right. Let's stick a bed in my storeroom. And let's see what this looks like now that we've managed to get to a decent-ish point. Ooh. That shows promise. That shows a lot of promise. Might be a promise about what's going to be in the build for tomorrow, but... Oh, and I like this now that it's got all the pathing done. And the little room Little storeroom with a wheelbarrow on the shelf. I like that. And that bridge over to that tower. Does the texturing look too uniform on the first floor under the windows? Ooh, it does. Thank you for pointing that out. I hadn't noticed that. Thank you, Dragon. The little room is just one of those. I need somewhere. I had this area and I wasn't sure what to do with it. So turning it into a little storeroom for the Ravagers kind of made sense. Including the Batmobile and the Verfolne even. Our brand new little, murder Ravagers. I think when I get the roof textured tomorrow, that's going to look an awful lot better. As is always the case. No. Honestly, Feg, it is good for somebody to pick up on it because it is... It would have eventually grated with me. Yeah, I think this is gonna look a lot better when the roof isn't that flat color. Scott's has lag OCD. Yeah, the ramp on both ends was needed, I think. Hold on, let's see what it looks like from a high point. Oh yes, that is a nice high point. OCD, OBO, EIEIO. Yes. I remember when I looked at it, was it yesterday or the day before when we were looking at it from this tower, and it was like the top of the stables just vanishes halfway along. I'm glad it comfortably fills the space because I don't want to have space just feel like it's just wasted. Because this is the sort of area where you wouldn't want to waste space. Old McScotsman had a raid farm, and an iron farm, and another raid farm, and another iron farm, and another raid farm. E-I-O-B-O. Right. Before we get too totally distracted, I am going to press that button and get us onto the thank you for watching screen. While I go over to the corner and realise that you are not somebody I follow, I'm going to have to check that tab in a minute. I'm going to find us somebody to raid out to. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. It has been absolutely amazing and always is lovely to have you with me while I'm building because you A, keep me company, and B, give me some great ideas. And thank you to Dragon for raiding in and anyone who hung out after that. Let's have a quick look. I have somebody that I haven't been able to raid out to for a while and who I'm not going to be able to raid out to for a while afterwards. So I'm going to... It is Friday tomorrow, which is fantastic. I am going to send us in the direction of the absolutely incorrigible Tadpole Milk, who somehow has an uptime of 7 minutes and 40. Oh, sorry, no, 7 hours and 4. Are we about to... Oh, he's on a hype train. That's all right. He's currently showing off some of his builds. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. And for those who are also possibly a bit interested, no, I've missed a button. I may be back in about an hour on Cosmic Dancer's stream, where they will be playing Minecraft Bingo. So do consider going to check out them as well. I hope everybody has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. I am blithering, so I'm going to go away and take a break. Take care, look after yourselves, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.